Arce now considering the Ryze for Seiya. It is going to be locked in. Lots of late game damage, and WhiteLotus, our first AD carry Ezreal that we are going to see at the IWCA.
I am too. I'm really looking forward to this game. And, you know, I think the one thing that can cover for the Ezreal in this situation for WhiteLotus, it's very different from the Vayne that we've seen previously, is the fact that they have the Ryze for the late game damage. Fiora, once she gets ahead, should be able to stay ahead.
The Moss or Optimus. Now going to come in. There's the flayback. Has been discovered. Hate Spite's coming out. They're trying to get their way over onto these relics. The magical journey, comes out. They don't follow him through.
How that matchup goes, Hecarim can only do well for so long. Once Fiora gets a couple of items, it's okay.
Oh
Great
my
play.
goodness, Arce with the flash play. Doesn't land the death sentence. As the teleports are coming in left, right, and center. Archie and G4 both turn the tide. Is going to be the Tempered Fate landing, but Archie just waits for it. WhiteLotus gets feared back, and the GPL are going nuts onto the Latin American team. That is a double kill, and look, everyone was invited to that party, and the GPL came out ahead.
But the reaction time from the SEA team, teleporting in right after a reactive flash flay on the jump, really nice counter engage out of the SEA team. Just the attempt to punish Optimus, I like what the LATAM team were trying to do there, but the numbers advantage from the double teleport is so good for the SEA squad, and you can see Archie able to get in there as well, use the Onslaught of Shadows. And we were wondering how good is Moss's Bard.
Pretty good.
The Tempered Fate, gets 2 bindings during that engage. Pretty solid, I would say. Accelerated farming going on right now from the jungle.
That is true. Archie, though. Oh my goodness, turning it around, forcing the flash. That riposte was not great.
Nope.
From Helior, and Archie just says, yep, you can grand challenge me, but I'm gonna win.
He takes the long route and kind of loops over the top and uses the knockback. So Helior's got to be a little bit more careful with that. SofM.
Yeah, Pound's not gonna do it. Thyak's gonna pick up the first kill for Latin America. Archie trying to turn this one around. They do have the man advantage, but there's a very low Evelynn. Helior thinks, no, we can do this, man, but seems like Archie thinks that he can grab this one as well. Riposte comes in. That was a little bit better that time, but Thyak gonna be there. Oh my goodness, the Onslaught of Shadows. Archie so incredibly low. That juggling was fantastic. Latin American side grab a second.
Just dancing
Meanwhile,
around.
in the bottom lane, that's gonna be a double kill. WhiteLotus and Arce both falling down.
The tower went down, and then a hook landed, I believe, from Arce as the chase was happening. Tempered Fate comes out. WhiteLotus just then, oh, it was a double stun again from Moss. That was the bit that we didn't see. And easy cleanup for Optimus on Tristana in the bottom lane. Oh, Helior's dead again.
SofM getting a little bit of revenge. And yeah, he's only 9 CS behind the top laner. He just wants to be like a solo laner.
Yeah, he wants to, but then he got caught out in the enemy jungle. Moss is caught out under his own turret.
He's so dead. Thyak's going to be able to pick up the kill. Seiya tanks up the turret.
Is this coming? Are there other people around the lane? Because they didn't have full control. Helior and Optimus going at it.
Yeah, well, the Buster Shot has to come out. The Grand Challenge is there, but Optimus has got a lot of damage. The Static Shiv giving him so much attack speed as well means that Helior just can't close the gap.
For the AD carry pool, we've seen them play Vayne. We've seen them play a lot more scaling in that AD carry role. And WhiteLotus has been on point when he's been able to, you know, get the flashes forward on a scaling AD carry. I guess he can arcane shift forward on Ezreal. Oh, G4.
Yeah, Thyak looking for it, but he's just going to get frozen too. Does get the Agony's Embrace down, flashes over the wall. Oh, Dark Passage is going to save the Evelynn as well. Beautiful play from the Latin Americans. A nice double stun from the Cosmic Binding from Moss, but...
Champion for pushing down turrets as it is. No real wave clear behind the tower, though. Moss has been hooked.
Yep, Death Sentence is going to come in. WhiteLotus picks it up with an Arcade Shift, I believe. Teleport's coming in. G4 is looking to try and pick something up. It doesn't have the ultimate. Helior's here. Grand Challenge not up just yet. Still a few seconds on that one as the spear lands. SofM looking to pounce his way in. Trying to close the gap. That's the Rune Prison down. Seiya can't connect the Qs though. There's WhiteLotus very low on mana. Boy, those spears doing so much work.
Really wealthy right now when it comes to it. And SofM, he's got the Rune Glaive finished. Helior wants to fight.
Oh my gosh, look at the
Blue
burst
buff
to come out. Blue Sentinel might actually finish the job here for SofM. There's going to be Seiya picking that one up. Optimus going for a flanking Tristana play. Not sure how that one works as Seiya flashes over the wall. He does have the passive up. The ultimate was there. Buster Shot. Oh, the True Shot barrage not enough. And Optimus somehow survives. This Tristana as well, as he's sort of the one to look at. There's, oh my goodness, Thunderlords. There's a massive creep wave here. WhiteLotus manages to take down the kitty cat. This turret has another 3 of Optimus' auto attacks in there. Oh, there's the Agony's Embrace. Arce trying to get in there. Frozen Tomb goes down. Seiya really wants to get amongst it, but Archie's right in there. Arce's going to die. It's the shutdown. 5 members of the GPL hanging out, and it's going to be a 2-for-0 and a turret. Grabs that Trinity Force, which is what we'd expect. WhiteLotus took so much damage just then. Optimus able to use the rocket jump to get away from Thyak.
With the added vision control that the SCA team has, but Helior's going in on SofM.
Yeah, he's going to actually proc that Grand Challenge there as well. Gets the healing, the Ignite's down. Helior, the shield from the Dark Passage is going to survive, and Archie's being caught up by the Rune Prison. Thyak trying to get in there. G4 in the meantime is going to take down Helior on the backside. Tempered Fate under 3 members. G4 might have the rest of his team around here to deal with it. Seiya, oh my god, that burst damage was filthy. The GPL clean up. It's a 4-for-0.
Actually going to go straight for the Baron.
Don't know what it was. Maybe they didn't get enough sleep. Maybe they didn't have what Turkey had for breakfast this morning.
This team, I think Lex was talking about it earlier. You get Baron buff and just push towers. Oh, G4.
Oh, he did actually prop the challenge, though. So much healing. G4 able to stop him. The auto attack's not enough. He's going to have the Q, not going to find him. And in the end, it's a stalemate.
What are the cooldowns looking like? I mean, I think G4 can still get that kill. Depends on whether Helior can riposte again.
Oh, Arce, he gets behind him. Death Sentence doesn't land. In the end, flash auto attack. Looks like the support player was able to do it.
They didn't get the bottom tower either. They were stepping up with the Baron up minions, with Optimus.
Of course, thought he was in trouble. Not actually. Oh, here's the engage box goes down. Arce trying to create a zone of control. Boss very low. The Arcane shift in from WhiteLotus, but he's very low on mana.
To get kills, he just hopped from the jungle into the lane, just in case there was a fight.
Oh, Distance landing on a G4. Can ult himself if he wants to. Frozen Tomb, not even going to be needed. Just uses the claw to get himself to safety. Optimus, you can see, running interference on the side. By interference, I mean killing everyone. That is going to be the last auto attack. The crit from the rapid fire cannon going to deal with the turret.
Oh,
and this
so
inhibitor
away.
is so dead.
Yeah, that's the inhib going down. Now they're probably going to look to recall and then swing back around. It's looking for objectives. There are very simple ways of closing out the game.
Buster shot
Thyak
says goodbye, Thyak. This is going to be, I believe, a crit out of Optimus. It probably did more damage than Smite. Which is going to actually end this one as WhiteLotus, he's going down incredibly low. Oh my god, Archie is able to close out that kill, but this Tristana's doing so much work. Arce falls down. WhiteLotus, oh, uses a Scrying Orb as well. All too easy, says the Tristana. Rapid fire cannon going to come up pretty soon. He's going to be able to shoot that turret when he sees fit. You can see this one's not going to last too long. And the GPL ruining the day of the Latin American squad. So yeah, he's going to be able to take down Archie in the end.
No one saw that.
No
one saw it at SofM, don't worry. And their own hopes in the standings, getting another win on the board.
I mean, because you always get variety.
It's the Forest Gump team in that you never know what you're going to expect.
Oh goodness me, the Frozen Tomb has gone down as G4 is ulting himself. Archie, Tempered Fate going to go down to WhiteLotus. Archie just would have liked to gallivant around a little more, but it's a double kill for G4 in the end. The resets are coming down. SofM grabs one. It's a double also for Optimus. It's a clean ace, and this is going to be the game. Southeast Asian side able to deny Latin America their finals dream, and he's going to confirm CIS versus Turkey in our final. The GPL go down swinging in the IWCA.